Greetings, everybody. It's a pleasure to have you here. This is Tolu of CSAFOREX, Common Sense Approach to Forex Trading. And what we have right in front of us is the dollar yen. Yes, indeed, the dollar yen. And of course, we've been looking at this for a while now. Ever since the beginning of this year, 2021, rather, sorry, 2022, we had this little range over here. This was the beginning of the year. And then from here, it took off without looking back, right? Obviously, from last year, it has been in an uptrend. But if you look at this very well, if you look at what is happening very well, it seems to be giving us some form of divergence, showing that it is overbought and it is time to drop. And we have some untested areas as support. When price is yet to get to a particular level, the magnetic pull, the attraction to those areas becomes very, very hot, becomes very, very strong. And this here happens to be one of them. Here is number one, and then this is number two. So even if price can get to this area of number two, around 116.30 marker, then we should have at least a test of this area and maybe push higher, right? So that means that price very soon needs to drop, whether we like it or not. It needs to drop. The price has been breaking out and has been ignoring a lot of areas. Over here, we had resistance, and then it broke out over here, and it is yet to test this area here. The same thing over here, we had resistance. It broke out over here, and then it is yet to test again. Over here, we have resistance, and it is yet to test again. So that is about, well, I didn't even count this one here because this is another area here. So that means that we have about 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 untested areas of support. Trust me, it's either the price is going to drop heavily very soon, or we're going to have a flash crash. A flash crash is when you have a move. It could happen in just one candle if possible. One candle could just come down, test there, and then quickly push up. Who knows? But I know for a fact that the FIB traders, if you put up a FIB here from the lows all the way to the highs, I know for a fact that the FIB traders most likely will be looking out for this area of interest because it has confluence. This area here, as you can see, the 50 marker, it coincides with this area of untested support over here around the 116.30. The question now is, how much higher can this dollar yen go? Trust me, it is getting exhausted. And this is something that even those that normally do a form of martingale will be interested in. Martingale has to do with fading. You enter a position here, right? Let's assume they start selling here. If it pushes higher, they sell here again, pushes higher, sells higher, meaning that it is calling more or less for a bullish trap. And then it's most likely going to drop. And once it drops, these 1, 2, 3 positions would all be in profit. So you need to understand your charts. You need to understand what you have right in front of you in order to take advantage of the market. Once again, this is the dollar yen, USDJPY, and we're doing the analysis of this, market analysis of this, in order to take advantage. If you look at the dollar yen now on the monthly time frame, yes, on the monthly time frame, we had a key area here which has acted as flip zone. Flip zone is where you have support and resistance. As you can see here, you have support, resistance, and then now price has now broken out to the upside of that flip zone. Will it now act here as support and then push higher to the next area of interest? That is the question. Don't forget, we're expecting to now act here as flip zone, which is around 124. Let's just call it 124 area. So if it drops 124 area, you can use that as a launching pad to push higher. 124. Let's push back to the daily time frame. You can see on the daily time frame, we have this area here that we call the untested, which happens to be the 124 area that we're also looking at on the monthly time frame. So you can see that combining the daily and the monthly and with the areas of interest, you can see that yes, indeed, we should be expecting a drop sooner than later up to this point, and then probably it pushes higher some more. That is if it doesn't drop down some more. So you need to understand your chart. You need to understand what your chart is trying to tell you in order for you to take advantage of the market. And of course, for you to understand this is simply price action mixed with support and resistance. If you have any questions, feel free to comment in the section below. If you want to learn how to trade, how to understand the market, how to read and understand the market like an open book using price action, support and resistance, then use the link below to book a call. Yes, book a call in order to learn some more. We also have free training. The link will also be in the description below for you to come on board and then see what we're all about, learn a thing or two, and then grow in the business. We have a lot of people that are struggling, that are placing trades without stop loss, using poor risk management. We have a lot of traders that are doing revenge. You have a loss, you revenge, going against the market, or probably you are placing too many trades, over trading, or you have the fear factor, greed factor, lack of patience, lack of discipline. If you fall into any of these categories, trust me, you want to book a call or you want to attend any of the free training sessions that we have with the link in the description below. So I want to say thank you for tuning in. If this video was helpful, you know what to do. Smash the like button, and of course, give this video a thumbs up, comment in the section, and don't forget to subscribe. If you are new, subscribe. If you are returning and you're yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button for more videos, analytical videos on different currency pairs. If you have any currency pair that you want us to look at, sure, comment in the section below and we'll do a comprehensive video on that. Thank you guys. That's indeed been a good one today. Enjoy the rest of the day and trade safely. Goodbye and God bless.